Hi, my name, a lot of you may not know me. Hi. A lot of you may not know me, but I don't think that really matters. What matters is that I'm a youth from California, an American, who realizes the depth and the hue of the ignorance that her country has allowed for her propaganda, for what I believe, for what I think, for what I understand to be real. And I'm taking in all these opinions. I'm listening to the news. I'm listening to the music. I'm seeing the culture of the people. I'm seeing these blind fights, these arguments, even within the conflict of the self, that we are ignoring each other in the suffering of the world. And it doesn't exactly make sense. Did you know that my hair represents something? The way my hair is right now is an entire culture that I don't even know about. My skin color? What do I know? My ancestors were slaves, and some of them were slaughtered Native Americans, and my people are just wounded warriors, all of them. This earring, the hoop that I love, the hoop that I grew up, the hoop that I identify with, the circle, represents even more than I can say to you right now. People are killing my people based on skin color. Did you know people are probably killing your people too? And when one color kills, right now society says that it's okay, but when another color kills, it's not okay, and that we should exterminate them. And there are genocides happening all over the world, and if you don't know what a genocide is, I suggest you look it up while we still have the right to know. Education? Who's educating you? You gotta find out where your information's coming from. You even have to question who's paying to give you the information, because they themselves have an agenda. Did you know that you will find what you look for? And sometimes you don't even have to look for it, you'll just find it. If you actually look at our media, we are being brainwashed into trying to fit into a norm, trying to find these means, trying to hate each other, to blind us from bettering our entire planet. We are killing ourselves. We are over stressing and using resources that we won't be able to get back in the function that we want to get back. And besides all this plain stuff, the religions, this block of religions, there's nothing wrong with religion. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful art, but when it's used to find blind hatred towards another thing, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. If you want to be blinded by a sexuality, you want to be blinded by a color, you want to be blinded by a religion, if you want to be blinded, then keep your blinders on. I'm not saying don't use beautiful colored lenses to view the world, but there are multiple colors of lenses. Appreciate the world around you. Appreciate each other. What if I die tomorrow because somebody arrested me and put me in a prison cell and said I deserve to be there and she committed suicide? I want you to know right now, I would never commit suicide. And I bet you all these people that, a 12-year-old running, why would you shoot a 12-year-old running? Because the neighborhood he's in? Because you were drunk enough? I don't... boom! It doesn't make any sense to me. Not one tiny little iota of sense. And if it is logical to you that these things are happening, you need to question who you are as a human being. Because you're not being human. You're being sheep. You're being blinded. Please wake up. Please. For the sake of my unborn, yet born children. I hope the world survives us. Especially when we can be so easily well, just know that I love you. And if I died tomorrow and a fake suicide that somebody said I had, tell them that I said I love you, and I want this culture to wake up. I want the people to wake up. I want humanity to wake up. It shouldn't be a struggle. It should be art and beauty and science and working with the earth. We can do it. I believe in us. I have to buy clean water. Do you know I'm blessed enough to be able to afford clean water? I used to say I was proud to be, well, anything for that matter. And I am proud, and you should be proud too. But that doesn't mean that I don't love my neighbor, and I don't love anyone else as myself. And the next generation should have it better and easier and lighter. And they should be able to just love each other and understand each other and be honest and forthright. I often wonder what my contract is. You know, with the universe, with each other, with life. Why am I here right now, right? Why am I here? What am I doing? All these people are creating art, all these people are creating music, all these people are, you know, just making these discoveries, you know? But all this knowledge has been here forever. We just have to listen to each other. Anyway, that's my rant for the day. I love love.